Taste of our breakout artist this morning. He goes by the name of Burton King. You know, every week on Alpha Jury, we always like to support our rising stars. Please let me welcome Burton King with us today, of course, on Alpha Jury, here to tell us a little bit about himself and, of course, his music. Karibu sana, Burton.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you are a gospel artist.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about where you're from. You know, when I was listening to some of your music, it's so different. Like, you know, you have a different beat here, different genre here.
Yeah, sure.
I felt a bit of rumba at some point. I was like, hey, jamani, ametoka Congo au vipi?
Yeah, that's what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
But I'm from Kenya. I'm from Kapsabet. Mom is Maragoli.
Oh,
was
really?
Actually Maragoli. So I'm a Kenyan.
You're a Kenyan?
Though most people don't even believe, even from the name. People
Yeah.
think I'm from maybe Congo or elsewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm Kenyan, and thank God for being here today.
Uh-huh.
And also being able to represent Kenya on the,
Uh-huh.
on the music scene.
Yes.
I believe that God is raising Kenya and also raising singers from Kenya who will also sing like other singers from other countries.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And you know, speaking about your track that actually gives you that Congolese vibe.
Usizunguke chini. I know.
Usizunguke chini. And by the
Yes.
way, you should actually check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, sure.
How are you able to actually master that style so well? Because, you know, it just comes so easy to you.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, that was my first song, actually.
Really?
I did it in the audio in 2012 and the video in 2015. So it's not such a new track.
Yeah.
It's been playing around, but I thank God because you know, I do rumba because rumba stays longer, and also that the kind of music that I'm doing.
It's
so,
loved.
yes,
It's an
loved.
appreciated,
and then it
yeah.
cuts across all generations.
Right.
Young people love rumba, the older people, and that is what I'm trying to target, to play music that everybody can listen to.
Right.
Also go for generations and many more years. Even when I'm not there, my music can still be played by other people.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so taking us a little bit back as to when you started, which church or which platform would you say really gave you that window to just perfect, you know, your art?
It has been a long journey. It hasn't been easy.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be a musician. Actually, I wanted to be a journalist.
Oh, did you? Well, karibu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then at some point I wanted to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
My English teacher really liked me, so
Yes.
I wanted to be a lawyer or a journalist. But then things happened. I lost my mom when I was 14 years old. I was
Yeah.
in Form 2, and she was single. She was a house help. She used to work for some Wazungus, but then she passed on. I had never seen my dad.
Sorry about that, yeah.
And so through that journey, I started moving closer to God, because anybody I tried to depend on, they just somehow either disappeared from my life,
Yeah.
or something happened, then the help that I was expecting from them never happened.
Right.
And so I thought, why not try this God that I have to talk about every other time? Though
Right.
actually, I knew God, but now I wanted a personal experience with Him. And so I decided to join a church. Then I was working as a customer care service with the DHL company in Mlolongo. Those days, that was in 2009,
Yeah.
not 2008. So I joined a church by Bishop Mala in Mlolongo. Then I joined the praise and worship, started doing some music. Then I
Right.
didn't have any music, I didn't compose.
And all that time you didn't know you had that talent you knew?
No, I didn't know I could sing, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Not that I didn't know. I actually could not sing.
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
have the voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I joined the praise and worship, and I tried 1, 2, 3. Through the passion, I think God respects passion so much.
Right.
When He sees your
Yeah.
the passion, the zeal to work for Him, He comes in tremendous way.
Absolutely. He just touches it. He
Yes.
adds some spice to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then one day I'm singing on the altar, and someone just walks in and says, "Oh, someone was singing, and I'm really blessed."
Yes.
Who is that person? I stood up and said, "Do you have a song?" I want to take to the studio. But then I didn't have a song by that time.
Okay, okay.
Then I said, "Yes, I have a song," because I didn't want the chance to, you know,
Right.
to pass me.
Yeah.
And so he took me to the studio. I did the first song, but it wasn't so nicely recorded. But then through the consistency
Yeah.
in practice and all that, God gave me Usizunguke Chini
Oh, yes.
and other songs. So I went to
Okay.
the studio with Tumaini,
Yeah.
and we recorded Usizunguke Chini.
Okay.
And after we
Yeah.
did the video, I don't know how it went, but the
Yeah.
rest is history.
Okay,
Thank
would
God.
you say that even as a gospel artist, your music is not just specifically tied to, of course, worshiping God? Yes, we know that is the basis of it. But do you have a message mostly, especially for young people, because you are young? Do you think about young people as you're writing your music? you know, specific messages to them, especially with, you know, all the things that are happening around us,
yeah,
you know.
sure. I don't just think about them when I'm writing my music. I think about young people all the time. I'm actually running a ministry for young people called Eternal Life Worship Ministry that specifically targets the young people to help them, to mentor them, to help them.
Yeah.
Because at some point I was a nobody. I used to burn charcoal. I used to hustle in the industrial area.
Wow.
And so being young and God being able to come through for me and helping me to at least get even a chance on K24 to do this.
Yes, wow.
You know, I try to inspire them.
Yes.
And that is my major call. Even the songs that I do. There is a song I've done called Mapito. And when I told people I'm going to come here, everyone was saying, you have to sing that song, Mapito. And so I target the young people to know that God is there for us all.
Yeah.
And despite all that is happening, the stories around, you know, the world is dangling that carrot to every young person. They want them to follow the world.
Right.
But I want to assure them, you can still make it.
Yeah.
If other young people made it, and that you can see today, and they are old now, and they can testify and say that God did it for them, even you as a young person, you can still make it.
Okay.
It is possible. That's
beautiful. I love it. I love your passion, like you had said, by the way. You really are into it, you know?
Thank you.
Okay, so that being said, I want you to actually tell people how they can find your music, what to expect from you. Yeah.
My music is on YouTube. I'm also on social media, Facebook. I am on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. So if you can look out for Burton King. Yeah. You can also get my music on, I've said on YouTube. Yes. Yes. I'm also going to release new music. I've actually done a song called Salama with a lady called Joy Nadia. She's still, that was the first time for her in the studio. And so she's going to, I'm going to release the song maybe this weekend. I was hoping to release it today, but maybe over the weekend we'll to do that. I've also done new music. Others have not done the video, but they should expect very, very nice music from me. Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking time to be with us this morning. Yes. We appreciate you. And of course, if you do want to support artists just like Burton King, you know what to do. Check them out on their social media pages. And of course, like, subscribe, and even share that music. Trust me, that track, Usizunguke Chini, I'm liking that one. And I'm telling you, rumba is the way to go for you. He even has the Congolese look. Yes. And I also do, but I do live worship music. Okay. I don't just do rumba. Yes. I do live worship music, especially for young people, even for the mentorship programs. We do worship meetings at Tumaini House in town every first Wednesday of the month. Okay. And also do in churches. I go to different places. Yes. Even this weekend, I'm also going around places. Like today in the evening, I'm going to be at Umoja Redeemed Gospel Church. Yeah. So if you can get time to come with Reverend Katua, we're having powerful meetings in the evening. You can come and we'll be blessed together. All right, Sasa Burton. Well done. Well done. Congratulations on that. He is more of Burton King on Alpha Jury, only on K24.